There we go. Alright. Hello there, folks. I wasn't sure if I was live. I was trying to get my stream thing up. I've been streaming the whole time and didn't even know it, huh? How's it going? We got Nine, Mad Titan. We got Rahul. Good evening, gentlemen. How are you doing tonight? Not sure why my chat doesn't seem to be working through my OBS like it normally does. I don't know. Something's not right. Weird. Oh well. Not too worried about it. Lots of clicking and typing. So how's everybody doing tonight? Friday night. Hanging out. Having a good old time. We got a 6-star crystal. One thing I have contemplated is just kind of saving everything for the time being. But at the same time, like that could be, it's tough because like that could be a, dupe on Doom or somebody that could be helpful. So it's always a struggle. What to do? If I see a solid window, I might pop it. We'll see. ACT test tomorrow. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. I wish you the best. I'm sure you'll do fine. Wow us all with your high score. See if that helps some. All right. Stream is healthy. Yeah, if we see a solid window. Let's see. Nah, well, it's not a small number score, isn't it? Like out of 15 or something like that. Oh, sorry, 36. Yeah. Yeah, SAT is the big number. All right. So, what should I do this evening? What do you guys think? Incursions is back up. Might save that for Monday, though. If 9 feels like doing it incursions on Monday, let me know. Monday or Tuesday. Monday would be on stream. We could still do it Tuesday as well. I think people maybe like watching incursions. It might be easier to do it not on stream though on Tuesday. Leave it up to the people. We'll see what the people think. If they want to see incursions on Monday, or if they just if they want to see something else. Hello, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. Let's just auto fight through some stuff while I just burn a little energy real quick. Has he been studying for the exams? So one thing I'll say is there's a lot of what did he say? Studying and winging, depending on the exam. It's mainly studying, though. I don't believe you. It's best for your brain and your memory to study 48 hours before tests, not like the night before. Your brain needs to kind of works like almost like a computer in a way where it kind of files things away, right? So if you do a lot of studying like right before a test, basically the information kind of gets jumbled together, if that makes sense. If you give your brain a day or two to process the information that you just learned and kind of like file it appropriately. Install the data, so to say, in your brain. You'll remember it better. So it's actually best not to study the night before a test. But of course, I'm sure there's other studies that would show otherwise. I guess it depends on what you define as being your short-term memory. Because, like, short-term memory to me would be, I guess short-term memory would be longer than what people would think. Crash study is just not a good way to go. I mean, it's not about whether you can or can't get away with it. It's just better to do your studying, 2-3 nights before. Get all your information in, test yourself then, and then the night before your test, you just kind of relax. I'm a psychology major. Don't question me. I was, when I did go to college, one of the fields that I was going to or contemplating going into was psychology. Child psychology specifically. But then, things happen and don't necessarily go the way that you planned originally. Oh, gee. So you also were, at least at some point, you were studying psychology, child psychology? Probably should actually watch the screen while I try to fight. We learned everything, I just didn't remember any of it. That's why I'm a failure. You're not a failure. Classic young person mentality, just always down on themselves, doubting themselves. I feel like more than anything, the high school age group, partially because your brain's not done developing yet, but also societal pressures and things. The high school age group specifically has a bad issue with either one of two things. You either got side one being like depressed slash like getting down on yourself, lack of confidence, and then paired to the other side of young people who are just like overconfident, cocky little jerks. Yeah, that's true. High schoolers are expected to retain way more information than they should. It's true. And then, like, in the U.S., you have the issue of, you know, when the time comes for, like, summer, where school's out, and then you have to, like, take, multiple months off of, learning and then go back and expect it to pick up where you left off, essentially. It's kind of a rough life, right? I mean, like, I can't imagine, like, just, like, thinking of, like, COVID, and work, it's never been a situation like that for most of the people who are in the workplace, where you basically were working and then all of a sudden it was like, you're not working anymore, and then you take like 2 months off, basically, where you're totally removed from your job, and then you have to go back and just basically pick up where you left off. And it is a struggle, I'll say, for a lot of people to try to remember all those things. 2 months off without working, and it's amazing how you just forget things that you used to do so easily and flawlessly. Not me, of course. I'm talking about other people, but I ended up not using my degree because I didn't want to be a therapist. I wanted to do research, but most researchers are college professors, and I didn't want to do that either. Kind of sounds like my wife. She went to school to be, she went to school for anthropology, so she has a anthropology bachelor in anthropology, and she doesn't really use it necessarily. She works for nonprofits and stuff like that now, so to a degree she uses it, I suppose. But yeah, her intention was to, like, continue schooling, go, like, for a master's program, um, you know, do, like, archaeological digs and things. Her interests were in um, hominid fossils and all that stuff. Anyways, so, but yeah, she doesn't use it for that either. I would wager that the majority of people who go to school and get a degree don't actually use the degree that they have for what it's intended for necessarily. English major wanted to teach abroad in Italy, but felonies. Well, you should probably be happy because, like, look at Italy now. You'd probably, be in a bigger mess. You're so dramatic, Titan. My goodness. Quit bringing down the room. You need to be more positive, more optimistic about your future and about your abilities as a person. If there's anything that I've learned from my time in having dealt with you, Mr. Titan, it's that I have the utmost confidence that whatever it is that you do, you'll be good at it. Brix is felonious, right? Or maybe he's Fubard? I don't remember now. He's one of those F people. Oh yeah, no, Fubard does come in. He has his name is different. That's right. All right, so let's do a quick. And that's not the button I wanted to push. Oh my gosh, I keep pushing the wrong thing. What a mess. Trying to push this over here. We're gonna just try a run at Darkhawk here without the whole synergy team from last time. Of course, everybody here knows who you are. Why wouldn't they know who you are? Oh, missed my parry timing there. That's what I get for not just for trying to parry instead of just blocking. Yeah, I do wish it would be cool it would definitely be cool to be able to customize the fight tab layout. Like customize your screen, move those little things around. Oh, I didn't know you were unstoppable, champ Rahul. I've known him since that was his IGN also. His IGN used to be Felonious or Bricks Build. I don't remember that. Maybe I do remember that. I don't remember what I remember anymore. That wasn't a very good run at him. I know you in-game. I know you from our Discord server. What's up, Alberto? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. If I can get a really good run here at him, I might actually like start a path right now. But we'll see. Well, thanks for stopping by. You know, do the whole leave a like, give me a thumbs up before you go. It's always appreciated if you can do it. Got a handful of friends in San Diego. What's my Discord name? I'm Aromatic. I'm Coffee. I don't chat a ton in our Discord. At least not in the common areas. I'm a busy man and all, so hard for me to get a lot of time to kind of chat with everyone. Oh no, that was terrible. The stun is always so long. Oh man. Oops. Was that an evade? Or did I just miss him? Yes, I'm coffee. I am the coffee. The one and only. That wasn't too bad of a run for no synergies or anything, actually. I mean, I don't think that would want to continue on a run like that, but that wasn't too bad. Was that... Did he evade me there? Did anybody see? Was anybody watching? I felt like I went for a heavy, and I felt like he... I felt like he evaded me, but maybe I was wrong. I'll have to rewatch it. Can I go back? See if I can see it here. Oh no, I held the heavy too long. Disappointing. Yeah, I just held the heavy for like a half second too long, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, well, I'm going to try one more time. Just because, you know, I like to practice this fight every day now. Yes, I'm the leader of Thanos. To be fair, I am more like just like one of the top officers. I don't really even consider myself the leader, simply because we've got a lot of great people, and in reality, J. Paul Red is the leader of Thanos and the creator of the Black Order family in entirety. I will say, at best, I'm maybe his right hand man. He's taken a little break from leadership duties, so I am being the right hand man. I have taken over leadership from him while he gets things together for himself. And then at some point, we believe he will be back to being our fearless leader yet again. And you can tell him I said that. You don't have to be sorry. Yeah, something like that. I am a humble king. Oh, wow. I gotta really learn to not hold that heavy so long. I'm holding it like that. Split second too long. Oh my goodness. The king is coffee, not the whale known as the bearded gamer. Beardo is... he's a solid guy. It's funny, like, because I brought so long ago, it seems like a long time ago, that we brought, I took a break and I went down to Proxima. And when I went down to Proxima, I recruited pretty heavily. And one of the first people that I brought in was Bearded Gamer, who at that time was named Jayhawk. And I did not know, when recruiting him, that he would turn out to be, as active within the family as he is. It's always interesting when you bring in new people, when you're recruiting people to the family and to one of our alliances. You don't really necessarily know, how integral they can become to the success of the family as a whole. So, I mean, Amanda was a very similar kind of situation. I mean, I guess we didn't really necessarily recruit you, but I don't even know the story of how Amanda and J. Paul and Dab all kind of learned of each other. But obviously, adding you guys to the family has had reaped excellent things ever since. So, yeah, Amanda is our Battle Group 2 slash TBOC liaison. Yeah, in reality, it's kind of funny because Thanos, in a lot of ways, I think more so than any of the other alliances inside of our family, it's funny that we very much operate in a way where it's like each battle group is almost like its own miniature alliance. Because each battle group has strong leaders who run that battle group. And they are free to kind of do what they want to do, and we trust them to do what they do. J. Paul had posted in UMCOC looking for an alliance to join the family, and we at that time, what you guys were looking for, Gold 1 map 4 and 5. And yeah, I mean, and it's funny, like if you think about it, you guys were Gold 1 map 4 5. Shortly moved up to 5x5. Then you started adding map 6. And then you went 6x5. And then you started adding. And you were catching up to us really fast. All the way up until, everybody got kind of burned out, I imagine. I don't think it's even... You can't control the power on this particular... I mean, I don't know if you can do Doc Ock for this fight. At this point, I'm just going to wait for my bleeds to fall off. That's what I always try to do. And then, we'll just see if we can get him to throw an S1. That's gonna throw into an S3, damn. I knew it as soon as I did it. You were going through a rough patch with the alley, and I was actually hoping for a merger, and that's where I found his post. Did we... I don't even remember now. I don't even remember now whether at the time when you guys joined the family, did we have like a group of people join you guys, or you guys just came in as a whole entity of your own? I'm pretty sure you guys came in as a whole entity, correct? You do a good job of helping around the family Titan. Yeah, we merged to Nine and Ark and some of the other guys. I mean, at the time, Kyle and a bunch of other people. 10 of us came over and we joined. Or maybe it was 9. It was only 9 of us. Came over and we joined, at that time, Fear. And because I think they had, I think Tomy and his group had left. And so they needed a merger. So we kind of came in. I think I mean, obviously the whole family idea was J. Paul's big thing. Oh man, I wanted to. Just gonna throw all S1s today, huh? Oh, that was good too, huh? What did I miss? Let's see. Another alliance joined around the same kind called Venom, and they dropped off, and then Proxima came shortly after that. Well, yeah, I forgot about Venom. Whatever happened with Venom? Was that the group that we kept some people from them? Did we not? Is that where 18 and those guys came from? I don't remember now. I feel like we've had a lot of different people kind of come into the family and not everybody works out. Gonna give my dad's buddy a ride home, which I shouldn't be driving, but Holly, y'all have a good night. All right, good night. I'm pretty sure you left already, but if you happen to tune back in tomorrow, it was nice having you, buddy. I think you should keep heavying to a minimum unless Darkhawk has 4 or more incinerates on him. Oh yeah, it was or no, I thought J-Fock and all them. Are you late, Zelda? I mean, no. You're not late. I just started about half an hour ago or so. Doing well tonight. How are you, sir? Or ma'am. I don't know if you're male or female. Not that it matters. You thought I was about to start a path? I mean, I could start a path. My thing is, like, how long do these last? Like, when do these expire? Because I kind of feel like I want to use them. So, I mean, logically, I should be doing a path. What does this stuff do? 10,604 health. What's this one do? Not much. Oh, 4,000. Night Titan. Good luck tomorrow, buddy. Come on, dude. I'm a jerk. I haven't done like any damage to him yet. Just keeps throwing S1s. How annoying. Hey, we did it. I think I'm starting a path now. I mean, I'm not going to do it all tonight. I'll tell you that much. We were practicing, but I had a really good practice go the first time. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just for the sake of like making it clearest on myself. I wasn't expecting to have that good of a run on one of my tries. So I'll take 1 revive. So now here's the thing, I haven't done this fight, so I don't know. I mean, I know I need to do web foam. Do you want to join a call? I can hop in Discord chat. That way I can have somebody at least yeah, I'll just hop in the what do you call it chat here, the admin voice chat, just cuz, and if somebody wants to hop in and hang out and talk while I do things. Now my question will be, I think that my that's gonna be junky for people, I think. I thought that desktop audio was. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't think anybody on stream is gonna be able to hear you right now, though.
They can't hear you, or they can't hear me?
They won't be able to hear you. I'm gonna figure out my sourcing here for really quick. They can hear me. Puppy.
I know. Hang on, I'm just pulling up. So what I would recommend for this fight is to make sure you try to throw a special 2 if possible before he goes unstoppable and unblockable for the first time. If you can't get to 2 bars of power, just make sure that you have a slow placed. And just keep it up the whole fight. I pretty much would just do like special 3s for the most part, but I would do like special 1s, special 2s if I wanted him to like gain power.
Okay.
As long as you can manage his unstoppable, then you'll be good.
Okay. Alright, so maybe people on the stream can tell me, can you guys hear Amanda now? Did you hear her talking just a second ago? Okay. Is her voice, was it loud or too soft? I think I should have it at the right level, but I can adjust the decibels a little bit down or up if I have to. Just let me know if people think that she's too loud or too soft or whatever. She's very soft-spoken in general, so you know.
That's good. I feel like I'm loud.
Well, maybe in person you're loud, but not over the mic. The mic, you're fine level.
Okay, perfect.
Shouldn't I build up Aegon a bit on this fight? Should I build up Aegon a bit on this fight?
You can. What, you're doing path 2, right?
Yeah, what's path 2? I didn't even look at.
What?
What is on path 2? I know there's Korg.
Yeah, you'll be fine with Korg with Doom. Here, I can pull it up.
You could hear her the whole time? That's weird. I don't know how you could have heard her the whole time. Thought I had the source muted. Oh, you might not even have known that she was talking for a while. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm going to change the name of my stream here. Abyss Path, question mark?
The only fights I think really that are annoying on this path are Green Goblin. I had a hard time with Iron Man Infinity War because Aegon wasn't built up yet, but you could just use, and he does pretty well there.
Right. We'll see. I don't know that I'll make it that far this evening. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Sorry for delaying the inevitable death of my stealth Spidey here. I think I might go in with Aegon first. What is it? You intercept him or something, and let's see. Intercept.
Yeah, so every time, whenever he goes unblockable and unstoppable, you can remove it by intercepting him.
Does a
so you can do it
light
with
intercept count?
Should, yeah. I know that Chris used Aegon every time for Luke Cage, so you can definitely do it.
Okay. You just have to be, you know, skilled like Chris.
True.
We'll try Aegon first just to get a little feel for the fight. What's the timer?
Yeah,
20
seconds.
seconds.
That's a good idea. Yeah, but he'll have a little icon under his health bar so you can watch it. A little timer. One thing that I think is useful too is if you die from block damage with Aegon, you still keep your combo.
It's good to know. Oh. Don't worry, 35 fights from now, I'll have a built-up combo.
Nice.
Got lucky there, actually, a couple times. Oh. I guess that's the problem with trying to intercept with Aegon, is then you run the risk of losing the combo when you don't do it right. Okay. So I think I have a little bit of a feel for it there. Let's see how this goes. I see what you're saying about the S2. Oh, I was lucky. I think that I applied the web foam. I assume the counter doesn't continue while he's S3 animation. Oops, oh, he's unblockable, that's right.
His evade is really nice too. It can save you.
Yeah, it's already saved me a couple times, I feel like.
Yeah. So as you get closer to the enrage timer expiring, just try to make sure when you only have a few hits left that his power is low. You don't want him like building to special 3 right away. That way you can keep fighting.
Oops. Ugh. Wasn't terrible, but I feel like it could have gone better for sure.
That was a pretty good first try though, with stealthy. It's pretty good.
Right, considering like learning the fight and everything.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see what we got here. Anybody saying anything important? Why I'm missing a Abyss Path. Yeah, that's why I have like the extra large Mountain Dew tonight.
Oh, perfect.
Actually was not part of the plan, but my wife went out earlier and she was like, do you need anything while I'm out? I'm like, yeah, give me a Mountain Dew. I'm pretty tired tonight and I'm going to be streaming tonight, so. I'm sorry, Lord Coffee. I probably won't be able to stay long. That is fine, buddy. You do you. Do your own thing. Be your own man. Sleep.
Lord Coffee. Is that what we should call you from now on?
No, thank you. Alright, let's do web foam again here. Alright, so when you said the enrage timer, now was I at the end of it there? I don't even remember now. It's been so long since I did my first path. What the indicators, colors are, and everything.
For which one? Cyclops?
No. For the little symbols for the enrage timers, because it's got like for the counters, the skirmish and warfare charges, and they're like a counter.
Oh, yeah.
And one's one color.
Yes,
and
Thanos, it's me. Yeah,
because there's skirmish and then warfare, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
The warfare is like the black one. So when you're saying when you say the enrage timer, you're referring to when the warfare is at 0. Attacker hasn't landed.
Yeah. So when those expire, he'll go unblockable, unstoppable, and gain however much power, 2 bars of power. So you just want to make sure that he's below a bar.
Gotcha. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Because as long as you can like manage his power there, you'll be able to keep going indefinitely.
Thanks for the subscribe there, Habitat Audio. Where does it say that he gained? Oh, here we go. When all skirmish charges are depleted, the defender gains an equal amount of war. When they have depleted, the defender gains 2 bars of power. Alright, so when that second thing is at close to 0, we want to make sure he throws special so that he gains 2 bars of power, and then we evade that, and then you basically just keep on keeping on, right? As he...
Yeah.
Oh, but he's permanently unblockable and unstoppable. But the unstoppable doesn't matter because reality is the key is trying to keep the web foam on him. Okay. I probably should have watched more videos of how people
you
do
just need to make sure. It's just like it can be tricky when he runs out of the charges because you want to manage his power. You want to make sure you have a web foam on him that will last for at least, until you can place another one. And just, be prepared.
Should I be trying to get the passive Fury?
I would definitely, throw special 2s and refresh those because that timer's longer on the web foam.
Okay, I understand.
And the Fury's nice to have. And then your special one, you get precision or cruelty. I think it's a precision.
It's a precision,
so you'll be critting more often.
I'm sure there's an ideal rotation for this. There's probably like a specific way to get this done. Well, Swizzle.
For the rotation, I try to do special 2 early on.
Oops.
Refresh. Special 3 to reload all the cartridges, and then special 1 last to get the precision. And then after that, you're pretty much good to just only throw special 3s to reload the cartridges.
Right.
Because every time you dex, it extends the timer a little bit too on his buffs.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Must have missed that in the
so it can help. Right.
Should I kill off Nick Fury for the bonus?
I don't know if you need to. You probably could. Do you have any boosts on?
I don't have any boosts on yet, no. I have boosts available. I wasn't planning on doing that right now, so I wanted to get a feel for the fight a couple times before I pop the boost on.
Before you commit.
I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, obviously what I've
done...
No,
it's not bad.
10% down, so I've used, 1 or 2 revives. So yeah, like 20 revives from now I'll be fine. Just 20 revives.
I spent... The best I did was 6, and the worst I did was 12. And the one where I used 12 was really bad. And you're just getting a feel for the fight, so once you, get it going, you'll be fine.
Should I turn off suicides? I probably should turn off suicides, shouldn't I? Or no? Does it matter?
I probably would, but at the same time, you don't need to spam specials with him, because you only need to throw the special 2 once, and the special 1 at most 2 or 3 times, just to keep your precision up if it's about to expire.
Alright, so I should be going basically just regular, medium, light, medium, till I get close to an S2, basically. Unless I need to stop the unstoppable, then.
Right. I would, because it will help preserve your web foam charges.
Right, so basically build up to an S2, apply web foam, then launch the S2 to extend the web foam and apply the Fury.
No, you don't need to apply the special 2 will apply it, and it's a longer duration. You don't need to apply it beforehand. I only would apply it like if he's close to becoming unstoppable, just to help you out.
I was just thinking of applying it first and then reapplying it with the S2 simply for the passive Fury. Don't you have to have a web foam on in order for the passive Fury to? Or am I...
Oh, maybe. I may not. I might not know that.
Yeah, when a web cartridge debuff is replaced, gain a Fury passive, increasing attack rating for 25 seconds. So it's like, apply it, use the S2 to get the passive Fury, get up to an S1.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Use the S1, apply your precision, then build up to an S3, right? Because that's one web foam.
But if you find yourself like running low, like if he's being really passive or you're having trouble.
Oh, we lost her. We lost you, Amanda.
Before you throw the special 1.
I'm sorry, you're going to say that again. You dropped out for a second for some reason. You said the last thing I heard was if he's being really passive.
Yeah, if he's being really passive or it's hard for you to maintain the web foams on him, you might want to throw a special 3 first just to reload, and then build to a special 1 as your third special instead of as your second special. But if he's like being really cooperative, then yeah, by all means.
Jesus. Oh my goodness. You're not killing off Nick for the attack bonus, yes. Nobody's really saying anything in chat. Not yet, probably not until Egon gets to 999 if I had to guess. Do you need to hop on the call, Titan? Why would you need to hop on the call? I don't even know when he sent that message. I think you need to go to sleep.
Those heals are so nice and the revives. A lot.
I know, right? Oh. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap.
Oh, that was going good.
Yeah, it was going pretty well. I'm getting the feeling for it a little bit more. You know, it's kind of like the Darkhawk fight in a way where he's like, you got to pay attention to a couple things going on at the same time.
Yeah, that's what's tough about it. You kind of just have to like learn as you go.
We got a 20, a 30, and a 40% revive now. What's up, JC? How's it going? I'm honestly not even sure that healing up is like beneficial or not. It's weird because like so far the 2 times I've died.
How many points do you have in courage?
Do I have points in courage? I think just 1.
I'd say you don't need to heal up too much. Like, that's probably good.
Yeah, maybe I'll just start reviving and then use a couple little things.
Yeah, I'd say like the fights you want to heal up for are probably going to be Green Goblin, so you can get in what you can, and then Punisher 2099 because of his block damage on his specials.
Alright, let's throw the boost on now. Probably shouldn't have used the health boost. Is there a point in using the greater skill boost? I do need the special boost. They apply for this, don't they? Do they work here? Do you happen to know?
Sorry, you cut out. What did you say?
The special boost, do they work here? Do you know? Like the greater skill power boost and stuff?
I think they should.
Find out, I suppose.
Work. I didn't use any, but I don't see why they wouldn't.
Because it might be helpful to try to get back up to like S3s and stuff to restore my web foams.
Right.
If my special, boosts my power. I guess we'll find out in a second. Sucks. I keep missing the timing from my transitioning from my light attack into my S2.
That's probably my biggest issue with Stealthy is it's really hard to change specials with him sometimes. Yeah, they'll block a lot of the time. You have to be like super, super quick.
He was indestructible when I threw that. Ah! Madness, I say. So that was the enrage timer, I think. Now I just gotta intercept, I think. And then I should be good to go. Let's see. 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 to break the unstoppable unblockable. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I'm screwed. Because I can't get rid of the unstoppable because it's the unstoppable from the abyss thing, not the unstoppable from his thing.
Yeah, you need to have the web foam on before he goes into enrage.
That wasn't bad though, I mean.
No, it's going really great.
Power boosts work, but they don't cause enough damage to be effective. That makes sense, yeah. It didn't seem, honestly, like looking at it, didn't seem like it actually did anything, to be honest with you. When I threw the specials, I didn't gain any power back, that I could tell. I would have to watch it back to know for sure if that actually happened or not, but I don't believe that it did. The slow I think the slow can get rid of the abyss unstoppable, but only if it's applied probably before the unstoppable applies, if that makes sense. I think the issue was that I did not have it up, and then it procced. So then I couldn't get rid of it. I could have probably gotten rid of it had I been able to chain a combo, but because he's unstoppable, I wouldn't be able to actually chain the combo. The bit rate of this. I'm gonna try to change the bit rate of this chat. I don't know, it doesn't seem like the Discord chat's working very well tonight. See what that does, if that helps or not. Pop one little heal into him there. We'll try again. Oh, did I not activate the web foam? Maybe I did. I did, okay. it's a percentage of health thing. Oh. That was weird. What the hell just happened there? Wait, did he just evade me, or did he just, like, dex me? Huh. Like, that was weird. How do you do that? Troublemaker. Dex. Can you still hear me, Amanda?
It's on and off. That's the first thing I've heard you say through Discord in like a long time.
That's weird. I don't know why it isn't picking it up.
I don't know. It's just cutting in and out like a lot.
Let's see something here. Maybe that will help. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if
can.
it's... So, maybe that'll help, because I just changed over to using my headset mic for Discord instead of my other mic, because my other mic's feeding into the stream at the same time. So I'm thinking that maybe why you're not hearing me is, like, the mic is having a hard time, or maybe the system's having a hard time sending the audio from my mic to you through Discord and to the stream at the same time.
That makes sense. But this is the best. Those are the most words I've heard you speak consecutively this whole time. So I think we're good now.
Okay, so maybe that'll help. All right. Well, as long as I don't mute myself. So let's go back to here. So now Amanda can hear me. That's good. We're on the right track. I'm debating on if I should... Who comes after this on the path? I meant to pull it up on Discord.
I think it's Dorm. Let me see. Yeah, Dormammu will be your next fight.
And who do I use for Dormammu?
Just use Torch. I would just take Dex off. But it's pretty easy. It should only be like, at most, like 2 or 3 revives, probably.
Oh, it says you. You have a higher confidence of my skill level than I do, I think. Let's see here. This Luke Cage is a poop head. Big poop head.
Yeah. Honestly, like, the unstoppable and the indestructible or whatever, but it's so annoying that he's indestructible.
So
I think
often.
I said indestructible twice. Well, and unstoppable, but the indestructible is super annoying because you're only doing damage like half of the time.
Oh my goodness. Alright, We can recover still. That was pretty bad, but... Wow. Having a moment over here now. Apparently I can't block anymore. Or parry or do anything.
You got it.
Probably not the best to try to do this at 11 p.m. at night when I was up at, 5:30 this morning. All right. These maple syrups and poutines are nice, though, to have.
Yeah, those resources are really great for this.
That's why I was like, this is definitely the best month to do this until, like, because those will, obviously, they're going to expire at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Agent Born, welcome to the stream.
What's up, Born? Oh, shoot, he's unblockable. I have to get into that. That's not what I wanted to do exactly, but I'll take it. Well, it's good to see you, even if you can't stay. Uh-oh. That was not right. Now I'm gonna die for sure. I have to just take it because, if I exit out of the fight, I think I don't get my charge back. At least that's what happened when we were doing war. Or, not war. We were doing an AQ against Thing.
Yeah,
Found out that if you back out of the fight, you don't get your charge back.
So what I was doing during this fight, which might have been like a little overly cautious, but as soon as he got below half on the slow timer, I would apply it again to be like overly proactive.
Apply it again with, you're talking like the S2 or applying it again?
Just using a light attack to refresh it. Light ending combo.
Okay. Starting to think I might not want to use too many of my heals here. Seems like it's like almost a waste against him to a degree.
My Discord's cutting out again, but I don't think you should use too many heals against him. I think you're fine just using a revive and doing what you can.
Oh, that wasn't intercept, apparently. Gotta remember to get that first one on. Might have to change my glasses back out. It's the problem with plastic frames. When it's warm out, I get all... my face gets all sweaty and then they start slipping out my face. Yeah, probably just do a 40% revive. And then go from there. Let's change the chat latency again. Maybe that would be helpful. Web phone. One of these times I'm going to forget my web phone. I already know
it. I did that a bunch of times. It was so annoying.
Oh god, I keep forgetting it's unblockable. Oh wait. Oh wait, I'm confused. The unstoppable's on him, but he's not unstoppable. That threw me off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Blah, 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 blah. Why must you be like this, MCOC? With your confusing me. let's give it a couple more shots. I might not finish this fight tonight just because I wasn't planning on staying up that long. I wasn't planning on starting on Abyss Path, but I don't need any of these champs for anything, so...
Yeah, there's no rush, honestly. Like, you should take it at your leisure. It helps it feel not as stressful and crazy.
So I might try. I'll give them a couple more goes here. See how it goes, and then I might just go do some arena or something for a little bit until about, maybe a little half an hour or so. Yeah, it is definitely late in the day to start an Abyss Path, Deckard. Like I was just saying, I didn't intend to start an Abyss Path, but I had a really good run at Darkhawk, and it felt like a shame to waste it, honestly.
Yeah. That's how I was when I was doing it. If I, when I was practicing, if I had a good run, I was like, I need to just take it and run.
He doesn't seem like he bites on the light intercept very much.
Hey Deckard, how's it going? Deckard, he used 1 revive on Darkhawk. Honestly, that R3 stealthy hits so hard. It's so nice.
I guess I'm just confused about why that. Was it because of this? He hadn't lost all of his skirmish, did he? No, because he still got charges on him.
Yeah, I'm still behind. He's at like 60 right now on mine.
I'm so confused. Because he like went unstoppable, and I was attacking into him, and he wasn't unstoppable, but then all of a sudden he was unstoppable.
That's weird.
Like, did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. Let me see if I can rewind a little. Oh, it's letting me.
Oh, well, yeah, he evaded me at the end there. I know that. I saw that, but it just like his it showed him being unstoppable. But I felt like I was hitting into him while he was unstoppable, but he wasn't. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'm gonna do one more try, and then I'll probably go do a little arena, just cause. I'd like to get a 1600 hit try going. I think that you have to get to the point of getting past the enrage, which I can't quite do yet.
You'll get there. I think my best run was like 900 hits.
And you gotta do this, what, this guy 3 times, right?
I know I'm delayed, but yeah, you have to fight it 3 times. For path 2, 3, and 4.
Wait, what? I'm getting all confused now. I thought I applied my web foam, but I guess I didn't.
Oh no! Did you use flashbang?
Oh! Yeah, that's what happened.
Oh no!
I didn't even realize it. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't change it out. I'm like, I thought I applied my web foam. And then I get unstoppable.
I think that's a good stopping point. You're getting delirious.
Oh, God. The Mountain Dew is not helping.
It failed you.
I feel like I can't end on that try, though. I'm going to try one more time. Just because I feel like I can't end on that note of stopping.
You need a nice confidence booster for when you go back in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or whenever.
I did activate web foam this time.
Good.
Oh. Mystic Dispersion is what's hurting me. Talking about my Mystic Dispersion? Don't be talking bad about my Mystic Dispersion. I probably should have removed it and used it on somewhere else. I feel like that was a pretty good run, though. I mean, could have gone better at the end there for sure. I just got thrown off because I was trying to... I thought I was going to run out of my time before I got my light off, so I thought I was about to get wrecked, and then I actually got the light
that
off.
was a good run.
I got the light off to get the web phone before the unstoppable triggered, but I got confused. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't launch. I think I had an S2 I was supposed to launch, and I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, doesn't matter.
Good. He's below half. Nearly a third the way there.
Oh, the Mountain Dew is what's hurting me. I thought you meant the Mystic Dispersion. But yeah, he's below half. I don't even know how many revives I've used. I feel like it's like 9 or something probably at this point.
I want to say you're at like 6 revives.
6? Really? I feel like it's been more than that.
Maybe like 8.
Some of them, yeah, you can't count the first couple because those ones were just like learning the fight.
No,
right?
those are practice.
Those are practice revives.
They didn't count. Technically, the poutines aren't revives.
Oh, that's true. I have used some poutines. Those aren't technically like actual revives. We've used only like a couple.
Yeah, we're like 2 revives in.
Alright, so yeah, I'm going to switch over to just do some mindless activities here. Let my brain decompress.
It's a good idea. I'll jump back into chat since Discord's being super laggy.
That's
anyways.
fine. Yeah, it's always a problem for
All right, well, great.
Thank you
great start there on the Abyss path.
Thanks. I appreciate you hopping on and helping out as much as you can with the call. I think I'll have to figure out a better way going forward to have people's audio in the calls. I don't know. Discord seems problematic. I might maybe
it is manic.
I might need to like hook my headset up to my computer, which is next to me, and then try to use that for the Discord chat instead of trying to do it with the same computer I'm streaming from.
Yeah, that might work.
That might work.
Alright, well, I will see you in the chat.
Thank you. Bye. Have a good night. Well, I'll see you in the chat.
Bye.
Alright. So. Back to less intense things for the time being. At least it's clear audio. Well, the audio you're hearing from me, at least, is going through a different source than Discord. So I would hope that my audio is clear. The Discord is a little bit different. I think it seems like it works pretty well for people, but for whatever reason, like Amanda and myself can't hear each other all the time. I think you guys probably hear us more than we hear each other. It's very strange. I don't really know why it happens that way. It's got to be something to do with the fact that I'm trying to run it on the PC that I'm also encoding the stream from. And I don't know that it can handle all of that. I don't really know. It's having a hard time with it. Yeah. Let's hop into this big boy arena over here. Throw some poopy 5 stars in. You know, one thing I do really like about Arena is that it gives you a chance to kind of like play champs that you would normally like never play because they're not ranked up or anything. So it has that like kind of small benefit to it. It's not much of a benefit, and it is monotonous and boring, but at least you get to play some different champs that you don't normally play. How are you doing on your grind, Deckard? And no, I don't need Deadpool X-Force. I have a 6-star Deadpool X-Force. Why would I want a 5-star? Yeah, I've got a 6-star. I used to bring him as part of my synergy team for Alliance War. So I don't really need a 5-star. Everything that I could possibly use a 5-star. Everything I could possibly never use the 5-star for, I can never use the 6-stars for as well. Adjust my computer a little bit here. How much longer do I have my boost for? 15 minutes? Maybe I'll do one more go at him. Seems like a waste to waste my 15 minutes of boost. Use one of those. I felt like I was in that last run that I had. I was losing a lot of my health to the specials. Would have been nice to have a little bit more, so I didn't have to play it as kind of safe at the end there. Oh, what a bitch. What's up, Lax and Blaze Fury? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, it is second path. I will say I'm not going to be doing it too much longer. I'm pretty much just going to go until I'm going to do another fight or so just to get rid of this I've got a boost going. I was switching over to Arena for the rest of the stream, but it seemed like a waste of my boost, so I decided to go back and give it another try or two. Yeah. Time to trek on. I know, right? I've got 8 whole people in here. Blaze and Lax, and got Rahul in here. I know, right? 30% boosts are too valuable to waste 15 minutes of it, right? Variant 5 coming next month. Yes, I believe Variant 5 is coming next month. That will be a nice thing to have. Ah, damn. I'm excited about next month's because about the new variant. I feel like although I actually have gotten less hits on a couple of these tries lately. I'm gonna do one more. How much time I got left? 9 minutes. I feel like although I've had less hits on him, I've got a better rotation now. Feeling for a rotation, and that's I think that's helping get some damage on when I do have the ability to do so. I feel like I wasn't doing much damage early on. It wasn't worth it. It was a waste of units. Oh, shit. It's not too good. Oh, damn. That was pretty good, actually. Messed up right at the end there just because, Hello, Arjun. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but welcome to the stream. Do I have time left on my boost? If I have time left on my boost, I'll do one more. I've got one more. I've got probably time for one more. I didn't intend to keep suicides on, Captain. And I probably will turn them off. But I also wasn't planning on doing all this right now. I'm going to be going back to Arena in just a second. I'm going to do one more run. Or one more try at him, and then I'll... Because I think that Suicides is definitely hurting me here. To some degree. Oh man. No, that was lame. Quite lame, I say. Quite lame. The evades got me good that time. It's alright. Like I said, that'll be all for this evening at least. Just because I definitely feel like my being tired is not helping right now with trying to keep track of all the things happening in that fight. And that's okay, we got plenty of time. I'll let Tomy know that my stealthy and my Abyss squad is in use currently. So keep me off of the paths that need stealthy. One more. Alright, Rockwell, I'll do one more just for you, even though my boost just wore off. You're a swell guy, and I appreciate all your support of the channel. So I'll give you one more. But just one more. That's it. Don't be asking for more after I do this one, even if it's bad. Poop. That was pretty good, actually. I was doing all right. Pretty much up until the end there. I pretty much had to throw the S3 just because I needed to get my web charges back. But then I wasn't able to apply. And then didn't time the intercept right, and that was it. I do think that although Aegon can't control the unstoppable, unblockable kind of thing as well, it's possible that you could use him for it. All right, before I log out for the night. Because I think that is the time. It is time to log out for the night. I am going to open my 6-star crystal for y'all. It's 12:03. See what we think it might be. Oh my god. Oh my god. After I've been using him against this Luke Cage, really? That's amazing, though. At first I thought it was going to land on Domino and I was going to be excited. I don't even know what just happened, guys. I am like... I'm baffled. Unbelievable. Yeah, you called it, Zelda. That was impressive. You know what's funny is because there's like a delay. I popped 6-star stealthy when you said 6-star stealthy dupe. And I was like, how the hell did he just know that? Could feel it. Unbelievable. Would have been actually probably nice to hey, my prestige went up already. 10,679. What does dupe do? Potency of Fury Bus. Alright, so yeah, I mean, well, the question is, do I pump everything into him? I've got, what, 30, 50, or 90, what is that, like 100 and something worth. Do I pump everything into him? I'll have to think on it for a little bit. I feel sad for the people who logged out of the stream a little early there. Didn't get to see my 6-star. It's a tough question. Use the skill only. I mean, I have Aegon as a 6-star as well, but I mean, I already used the rank 3 on this, so. And I don't think that a rank 2 max duped is as. Like, even if I were to max sig him, I don't know that it's that useful to. Yeah, it will be. It's not like Alliance War AQ where it's locked in. See? I'll save the rest of the generics. Would have made the Luke Cage fight a little bit easier because it would have increased my damage from when I had the passive Fury up, which I pretty much had up most of all the fights, so. Wow. That is a cut of easy. I don't even know what his prestige is. It doesn't tell us that, does it? I am now at 10,778. One last run with Duke Stealthy. Yeah, I would say don't worry if you're on the stream. If you're on the stream next time that I end up fighting this guy. I'll have to fight him 2 more times. And more than 2 more times because I'm sure I won't one-shot him both of the other times, so. Well, dupe stealthy. He helped out. He did what he needed to do. Came up clutch with that dupe. I believe that I have to go. Which way do I have to go? I believe I have to go like down. It's like down and to the left, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you. My bows. That's my bows. Okay, somebody confirm for me that it's down to the left. For path 2. Down left. Because to the right is something else, right? Oh, and then which way? Is it more down and to the left? I'm really proud of you for calling that dupe too. That was pretty epic, buddy. You're like, you know things about the future. Is it down to the left again? Not that it matters. I think that's the same team for all of them, but I just want to do it in order. Somebody else looking it up for me. Amanda's in here in Collector Workshop looking it up for me as well. Need to like save this on my computer over here. Wait, what? Which way is it? Oh, up. Okay, so yeah, it's up. Down, left, up. Up. Oh, I wasn't gonna go until I confirmed it. It's not how I roll. Do I have to bring someone else for the other path? Because I see Havoc there. What do you do against Havoc? What does Dormammu do? You said I have to turn off, I'll probably watch some fights. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go anywhere until I'm very, keep a watchful eye on that one. Yeah, no, I wouldn't move until I knew with absolute certainty that that was going the right way. Colossus would work. You have a rank 4 Colossus. I could technically rank 5 him. Just turn off Dex and go at him. What does he do? Like I said, I'll have to watch it. I'll watch a video probably just to see. What does he do? Every 10 buffs, place a fate seal on them. Nullifying all buffs prevents So he's pretty much just Dormammu with if you're nullifying buffs. So basically, yeah, turn off Dex, back up, you know, bait S1s, back up. Torch solo, I don't know about that. Warlock can solo what? The Warlock to solo the Havoc. See, I don't have Warlock though. If only I had a Warlock. My best options are probably G99. I don't know, G99 is a good one for Havoc when I do that. I haven't really researched path 3. I imagine that's path 3, right? Pink is 3, right? Yeah, path 3. No, you save the pre-fight for Mephisto. I know that much. Because you don't want to be applying... You don't want to be applying... Yeah, because it's an unduped 6-star. You don't want to be applying Incinerates against him, because then his power gain is just absolutely out of control. And the hope is that you use the pre-fight and that you solo him. Which the last time that I did the fight, I did solo him when I did path 1. You're saying that it's an easy solo without the pre-fight for Human Torch? Oh, are you referring to the Dormammu fight? I was going to say, because I imagine that Mephisto, without the pre-fight, would be very bad. Well, everyone, anyone who just joined, because I see that we're up to 8 viewers now, I regret to inform you that although I was doing an Abyss Path, and I still am doing an Abyss Path, I am calling it a break for now. I did not plan to start an Abyss Path, but here we are nonetheless. I am through Luke Cage, and I'm on to this Dormammu. I have not touched him yet. We will pick up from where we left off. Probably tomorrow night, actually. I'll probably be on tomorrow night after the kids go to sleep, so 9:30. I may or may not have already done some damage or even possibly cleared Dormammu by the time that you see me again. Not that I want to deprive you all of seeing the Dormammu fight, but yeah, peer pressured. But I will probably have some time during the day in between things, and like if the kids nap and stuff, to do a run or two here or there. So I may just, you know, depending on how well the fight goes, I may just do it. Oh, you didn't pressure me, Rahul. More just encouraged me to you encouraged my dark side to push through. That was probably about 12 revive fight, maybe a little bit more. Okay, well, gentlemen and ladies, and all of my beloved friends, people who just joined, and if you haven't liked, make sure you like the thing. Leave some comments for me. I will see you tomorrow night. How long did it take me on the first path? I did the first path in it was over a weekend, so it was about 2 days. I don't know total hours played. I did it from like, I started it on a Saturday morning or a Friday night, and I ended it on Sunday morning. Thanks, everybody. It's been real, it's been fun, and it has been really fun. Love you all. Good night. See you tomorrow night. Stop by the stream. Tell your friends. Bye.